Hey there, folks! Today, we're diving into a fascinating story about a street in Cleveland, Ohio, that's so steep it's become a local legend. Get ready for a wild ride as we explore the challenges and dangers of navigating this extreme incline. Imagine a street so steep that it feels like a roller coaster ride. That's exactly what Old Denison Avenue offers. Located in the Brooklyn Center neighborhood, this street climbs sharply out of the industrial flats, creating an abrupt and intimidating angle. It's a real test of driving skills and nerve. Now, here's the kicker. City trucks won't even attempt to drive up this street during winter weather. They back up instead, carefully dropping salt as they go. It's a unique and necessary safety measure, but it highlights just how treacherous this road can be. Gina Kenny, a waitress at Gino's Cento Anno on top of the hill, shares her fear of driving on Old Denison. She's not alone. Many drivers avoid this street due to the risk of bottoming out or losing control. It's a real testament to the street's reputation. Officially, trucks are prohibited from using Old Denison, but some still try their luck. Jerry McCarty, a resident at the top of the hill, observes that some make it up, while others don't. It's a tight and challenging drive, and the potential for accidents is ever present. Estimates put the grade of Old Denison at around 17.5% over a steady climb of about 60 feet. That's significantly steeper than the accepted design standards for highways, which range from 3% to 5%. Even for low-speed local streets, the recommended grade is only 9% to 15%. Stephen Aaron, a roadway expert and chair of the Department of Civil and Environmental Engineering at Cleveland State University, calls the 17% grade quite high. He notes that highways with similar steep grades often have emergency outlets for trucks in case of brake failure. However, Old Denison lacks such an option, and trucks are prohibited from using the street. Despite the restrictions, accidents do occur on Old Denison. Tyler Sinclair, a spokesperson for the mayor's office, describes a pattern of angled collisions and T-bones as drivers attempt to navigate the steep slope and turn onto Jennings Road. There have been incidents of drivers sliding on ice, brakes failing, and even a rear-end collision involving a cyclist. Old Denison Avenue has a long history, dating back to 1910 when the Denison-Harvard Bridge opened. Before the bridge, crossing the valley meant a trip downtown. The original path for Denison, now known as Old Denison, remained as a route into the thriving valley. Kevin Marchier, Director of Engineering for the American Association of State Highway and Transportation Officials, explains that streets like Old Denison often exceed published standards. He emphasizes the importance of considering the context, including speed and grade, and making engineering judgments. Grade recommendations aim to ensure safer climbing for heavier vehicles and provide ample stopping distance. The city's policy for municipal trucks is to go up Old Denison in reverse when salting the road during winter. However, even this precaution isn't always enough, and sometimes they avoid the hill altogether when conditions are particularly bad. So, there you have it, folks. Old Denison Avenue is a real-life example of an extreme street that challenges the accepted design standards. It's a reminder of the importance of engineering considerations and the potential dangers of steep inclines. Stay tuned for more fascinating stories and insights right here on our channel.